on your last tour, you sort of concentrated on, you know, becoming famous, because we mentioned that obviously you came to fame a little bit later in life. Have you changed that now? Because the clip that we saw there, you're sort of talking about slightly more normal things.
Yeah. I kind of this last tour was, I think, the best that I've done, because everything's changed so quickly in the last few years that I've felt on stage without realising I was trying to explain it all.
Okay.
Whereas now I kind of know where I'm at, more comfortable in my own skin, and this is the life that we lead. So it was talking more about normal life and normal family life and what we all have.
I know what you mean about the breathing thing.
There is a moment in every relationship where you go, God, I've got to live with you.
It's true.
And, you know, it's fluffy and brilliant and it's lovely at the beginning. If you find someone you love, it's great, but you don't love them every day.
No. I'm in quite a new relationship. It's all lovely, and, you know, we're living together now, and I've just noticed he goes when he breathes at night. Like that. And once you notice it, you can't unnotice it.
That's it.
It's still wonderful and lovely, but I've noticed it.
I know, it's like tinnitus. It's in your head then, isn't it? You're looking at...
It's Friday today, isn't it? Because you say nobody laughs on a Monday.
Yeah.
No,
I was asked a question about, is it different? Because I've just been on tour in Australia and New Zealand. And you're saying, is it different in different parts of the country or around the world? And I think people will laugh if it's funny, unless it's Monday.
But why Monday? Do you think they're fed up?
No, nobody laughs on Monday. People come out on Monday and go, oh, God,
it's Monday.
When we booked the ticket, I didn't know it was Monday. And then you've done all that thing that you do where you rush around and you've got to go and you forget that it's the midweek, so you've got to sort the kids out, you've got to get a babysitter sorted out, you've got to rush around, you get to feed them, then you've got to get out and then you've got to park there. And it's that thing where, because a lot of couples come to my show, so it's couples going out at the same time to have a laugh. And they go, oh, we're going to have a laugh, this will be fun, but you've got to leave at the same time, which means one's in the bathroom getting ready, one's on the landing waiting. And there's that tension,
I think we know which way round that is.
And then there's that moment where you cross on the landing just before you go out for a laugh and enjoy yourselves. You just cross on the landing and you don't say anything, but you both think, Jesus, I could stab you in the head. And that's the tension on a Monday. The rest of the week, people have more time. I've learned, and when I tour, I'd never do a gig on a Monday. I say that, and then probably end up... People go, oh, you do come here, but I try to avoid Mondays.
Yeah.
I do like a little drink.
Do you like a little drink? Are we off? Are we off?
Every night. Do you have a couple of wines every night?
I don't drink every night, but I don't mind a drink,
Yeah.
She's desperate to find someone.
Just me.
It's difficult because, as you said before, I can't remember who mentioned the point that you don't actually, I think it was UK, you don't actually know what a unit is when you look at a glass.
No, I got a shock, no.
One little tiny glass like that is a unit.
I know.
We thought it was that one.
So, do you drink the best of champagne now that you're Britain's highest paid comic?
I don't know if I'm Britain's highest paid. You know what? My life has changed in a lot of ways, but it's also stayed the same. So I've still got the same mates, I still do the same
Well,
things.
that's what we're going to ask you, actually. I mean, you know, the reason that you're highly paid is because you're incredibly talented and you're really popular and people want to come and see you, and you should never be, you know, making any apologies for that. But given that, you come from good, solid, kind of working-class stock in Liverpool, and it's obviously important to you to be grounded, how is it to deal with sort of being this person with loads of cash?
Well, but you have the same thing. It's not. Financially, that's one measure of success. But also, I think the big thing is that you become recognisable and people think they know things about you. And that's the hardest thing to adjust to. And that's the thing I think you have to almost be... You cross the line where you go, oh, I am famous now, and I'm never not going to be famous. I'm just got to get used to it. And, and then once you get used to that and adjust, it's kind of a little bit easier to be
Do you
more
make
normal.
a point of staying grounded, though? Do you keep your old friends, your family around you and go, listen, this is what real life is, not this.
Normal. Yeah, I mean, you know, through work you make new friends. So if you're famous, you meet famous people and you make new friends. But my mates, I mean, I'm going on holiday with my mates in January, and there'll be no one there on that holiday I haven't known for 25 years.
Really? That's fantastic.
Yeah, so I'm trying desperately to drop them. But... Hang it on!